This is Match Game 74, production number 0143. Air date to be announced, VTR 11974, take one. Get ready to match the stars. Orson Bean, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Meredith MacRae, Richard Dawson, Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Splendid. Listen, when is your Dean Martin show playing?
When?
When? Soon, right? This is February. Next month, is it?
Next month.
You did a roast, did you?
Yeah, I did, and we did some vegetables and a very nice
Look forward to seeing that because, as you all know, Richard Dawson is a funny fellow indeed.
Oh,
and now, here are two players, Cheryl Gibbons and Julie Roach. Hello, ladies. You know how it ended last time? It ended in the middle of round one, right? You finished 3, and we have a question for you. You cool and calm and collected?
Cool and calm, yeah.
And how about you, Julie? Got it all together?
I'm collected, yes.
All right, we'll get to you, ladies, right after we get to this message of interest to one and all concerned. Here we go. Middle of round 1. Julie's finished her question. And Cheryl, we've got this for you. Everybody plays.
Sir.
The bowling champion said,
Yes?
I'll tell you my secret, boys. Before a big game, I always blank my thumb. The bowling champion said that. Before a big game, I always blank my thumb.
What was the first part of that question?
The bowling champion said this. I'll tell you my secret, boys. Before a big game, I always blank my thumb. You finished. Why do you ask?
I just like to hear you talk.
All right. Everybody finished down here?
Orson's just doing a novel.
He's writing another book.
He's writing a book of the
He
month.
has written another
I got
book.
it changed.
All right, Cheryl. I'll tell you my secret, boys. Before a big game, I always
Exercise my thumbs.
exercise my thumb, she said. Oh, the audience is groaning at that answer, Cheryl. We'll find out if their groans are justified or not right now. Exercise.
Exercise. We must do our exercise.
He can probably rub his stomach and pat his head at the same time.
He's a very insecure bowler, and he sucks his thumb.
He sucks his thumb. That's the answer the audience likes.
It swells up, and he can't get it in the hole in the ball, and he loses.
Brett?
That's what I do before I come on this show. I suck my thumb. But bowlers don't do that.
They don't. What do they do?
They polish their thumbs, so they'll be all polished up.
They polish their...
Shut up.
No, that's fair. Charles?
You know what time this ward goes to lunch? Sucks the thumb.
Sucks the thumb. Exercise the answer Cheryl's looking for. Meredith, what have you got?
When I was a little girl, I used to have this blanket that I called a sit-on. I carried it around with me all the time, and I went,
Security blanket.
Suck my thumb.
That's right. Okay. And Richard, what have you
When I
said?
was very small, I used to suck my bowling ball. All good bowlers grease their thumb.
Grease their thumb. So it slides out easily.
Well, thank
okay. Marcia, what do you say?
Well, I speak as a bowler with a
Are
trophy.
you a bowler?
I have a trophy.
No
yes.
kidding.
Yes,
But
I
not
do.
for bowling.
Sport at the bowling alley.
Okay, Marcia.
Actually, he powders his thumb, and he wears a little lipstick, but other than
Powders his thumb and wears a little lipstick. So you didn't do well with that at all. Let's go to round 2 and see what happens here. Julie, make a selection.
B, please.
G wants B3. Marcia, you do not play. Charles does not play. Orson does not play. The
I
other...
play.
No, yes, you do. You do.
See, I have to tell
Tony
him
said,
every time.
that restaurant serves a submarine sandwich so authentic, it even has a blank. That restaurant serves a submarine sandwich so authentic, it even has a... Finished. You're the best, Richard.
I'm finished.
You're second best.
That is
All right,
not
here we
terrible.
go.
That is-
Everybody ready? Julie, Tony said that restaurant serves a submarine sandwich so authentic, it even has a
Periscope.
periscope. Periscope. The audience thinks that's a good answer.
Yeah, damn
Brett,
right.
what do you say?
Orson said he didn't like my answer.
What is your
It's one of
answer?
the worst answers I've ever seen to any question.
On any
It's a
show.
submarine sandwich.
Ah.
It's made in an Italian delicatessen, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's called a submarine.
Right. Let's see this dumb
It's so
answer.
authentic. It even has an Italian in it.
You're right, Orson. Dumbest answer we've ever had in the history of show
Does
business.
the audience know that most of those answers are coming out in hardcover bookstores?
All right, Meredith. We're looking for Periscope. At least she is.
Well,
Julie's looking for that answer.
I have never been on a submarine, and I really had a time trying to think what that thing was called, and I said it was a periscope.
Hey, Periscope is a match. For Julie, you're up to 4 now. Richard?
Although Orson is just a guest here, I must take defense because Brett is a very wonderful, warm
Oh, she is.
human being.
Right.
If you take the word of the Krupp family.
Periscope is another match for Julie. And Marcia matched last time, so you're up to 5. And now you've got your work cut out for you here, Cheryl. You need 5 to tie, 6 to win. This is it. Are you ready?
See, I'm not well.
Everybody plays.
Yes.
Things to do today.
Yes.
1, buy little leash for cat. 2, buy bigger leash for dog. 3, buy great big leash for blank. Okay. Lower tier is ready, upper tier. Everybody understood the question?
Yes.
Good.
No.
Okay. Waiting for Charles. There, he's ready. Cheryl. Did you think about this? 1, buy a little leash for cat. 2, buy bigger leash for dog. 3, buy great big leash for
Husband.
husband. Good answer, I guess. Husband, she says. You need 5 to tie, 6 to win. Orson.
I wouldn't have thought a sweet girl like that would have said a despicable thing like that. Otherwise, I would have put it. I put bear.
Big Bear. Okay, got to match everybody else to stay in the game, Cheryl. Brett. Husband
The
is the answer.
only thing I would get a big leash for Jack Clugwood would be not to tie him down, but to hit him with it and drive him away. Now, I said something sensible. I said Italian. No, I didn't. I said elephant.
Big leash for elephant, no match there, so that means Julie wins the game. Congratulations, Julie. Good to come down. Hello there. So that means you got $100. You stand by for a moment. We've got to say goodbye to Cheryl Gibbons here. You're not leaving empty-handed. How much are you leaving with, you know?
$2,850.
That's right. I'm very happy for you, Cheryl. Goodbye, Cheryl. Cheryl Gibbons, ladies and gentlemen. Splendid, my dear. Okay. We've got to do a little business here with the folks out there, and then we hope we're going to do a little business with you, okay?
Okay.
Here's a little business, folks.
GSN presents Behind the Blank. Gene Rayburn hosted 13 TV shows. Was his first show The Match Game, Hollywood Squares, To Tell the Truth, or The Sky's the Limit? Stay tuned for the answer. What was Gene Rayburn's first TV hosting job? The correct answer is D, The Sky is the Limit. Gene also substitute hosted on Tattletales and To Tell the Truth. He just loved to fill in the blanks. Stay tuned for more of that 70s hour on GSN.
Okay, Julie Roach here has won her first game. She's got $100. Now she's going to have a go at over $5,000. We wish her well.
Thank you.
Ready? Okay, Julie, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Falling blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match that answer. Second, $250. Third, $100. Okay, now, which celebrities would you like to get a little help from?
Richard.
That's your
Richard.
falling star.
Falling Star. There's one.
Meredith.
Well, falling star was my first response. Falling tree.
Falling Tree.
Name of an Indian girl, I think.
An Indian lady. And Marcia. Have you got one?
Falling down.
Falling Down. Okay, you got Falling Tree, Falling Star, and Falling Down. Now, you can choose one of those or give us one of your own if you'd like. What would you like to do?
I'll go with star.
You go with star, falling star. Catch a falling star and put it... All right, that's the one we're looking for. Falling star. You think it's up there? Well, we're going to find out right now. First, may we see the $100 response. Falling rocks.
I had rocks.
That's worse than
Did
my
you
answer.
have rocks?
Yeah.
Down,
They didn't call
okay. Still looking for falling star. Here is the $250 response. Falling down is the one that Marcia gave you. Last chance for falling star, Julie. Here is the $500 response. Star it is. You got it. Congratulations. I know you're excited. You're jiggling my microphone.
I saw a second one.
What's that? All right, there it is. It's okay now. I'm very happy for you. You got the $500? That means you're going to be playing for 10 times that amount now, or, bing, $5,000. Remember, you got to match one celebrity. It has to be exact. Choose one now, please.
Richard.
Good old Richard.
Isn't that sweet?
Because I've done so well this week. That's why they choose me.
All right, Richard will get ready to write, and you face me if you would, please. Here is the $5,000 question. Navy blank. Now, he is finished. Julie, you give us your response to that. Navy...
Blue.
Navy blue is her answer. You think she's right. You think she's right. We're going to find out right now, Richard. For $5,000, may we see your response, please?
Well, you know, when I guessed star, she hugged you and did nothing to me at all.
Right.
Not even a peck on the cheek.
Really?
So, I mean, there's no incentive for me to do anything, right?
Ooh,
So I put blue anyway.
$5,600. You got a perfect round going here, and I know you're very excited, and you can use the money, right? What, are you getting cramps there? What are you going on? Money gives her stomach cramps. What are you going to do with your money? I say you're going to buy an oxygen tank, I think. That's what she's going to do, part of it. Well, oh, there's the winning card. You can take that and frame it, and we wish you well. As we introduce another player, Julie, here comes Virginia Shook. Hello there, Virginia. Virginia, you know Julie Rowe?
Yes, exactly.
How are you, Virginia?
I'm fine.
We're happy to meet you. Are you happy to be here?
I believe so. Well,
Good.
Yes, I am.
Where are you from and all that?
I'm from Torrance, where I live with my husband, Howard. Good. And two beautiful daughters.
Are those your daughters out there?
No, they're not.
Oh.
My mom and dad are down here.
Is that your mom and dad right there?
Right here on the corner.
The first row?
The beautiful blonde-haired woman.
Oh, yes.
And the handsome gentleman next to it. By the way, I have to say...
Nice to have all of you here. And you got a lot of rooters here, and we wish both of you ladies well. Let's begin the game. Virginia, the challenger makes a selection.
My daughters told me to pick B.
Your daughter said B. Well, that's what we're going to do
They
for
ever
you.
lied to you before?
Not yet.
All right, here we go. It's an old Eskimo custom.
Oh, yes, I know it is.
An old Eskimo custom that on their wedding night, the happy couple share their bed with a blank. It's an old Eskimo custom that on their wedding night, the happy couple share their bed with a... Don't think too hard, Brett. You're going to strain something.
Think of those little... Well, never mind.
Just no clues there. Just go right ahead and put something on that card. All set over there now. Okay, Virginia, it's an old Eskimo custom that on their wedding night, the happy couple share their bed with a...
Terrible answer. Friend.
A what?
Friend.
A friend. She said a friend. They share their bed with a friend. That is an old Eskimo custom. What do you say there,
That's
Orson?
pretty
Well, I don't
weird,
know
Virginia. That's disgusting.
A polar bear?
Yeah, well,
Polar bear?
Eskimo's best friend.
All right, Brett. Friend is the answer she's looking for.
You know, the answer I wanted to give was pelican. I didn't think of it until afterwards, but it didn't make any difference anyway.
Pelican.
Pelican, yeah. What do you say?
You know what a pelican is?
Yes.
I wouldn't want to share my
It's
bed
a bird with a tuxedo on, right?
No. No, that's a penguin.
Oh, yes, very good, thank you.
What did you say?
I didn't say any of that.
What did you say any of that?
Seal.
Well, why do you do that all dumb explanation if you didn't say that? Oh, dear.
You know,
Charles.
it took her 3 years to learn tuna fish.
Seal. Friend is the answer Virginia's looking for. And what do you say, Meredith?
I was going to say polar bear, but I said with a husky sled dog.
A husky sled dog.
That's disgusting.
I used to sleep
Okay.
with 2 Great Danes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they keep you warm, don't they?
Yes.
Well, I
Richard?
wouldn't mind going to bed with a Great Dane. Someone like Liv Ullman. I said seal.
Seal. Friend is her answer. And what's yours, Marcia?
A seal that they know well.
A seal. A friendly seal. Okay, no match at all there, Virginia. And we've got a question for you coming up, Julie. But first, this is coming your way, friends. A message for you. Okay. Are you ready?
No.
No? You better be. This is for you.
Okay.
Everybody plays. Still in round one, second half of it. Gloria stopped the car because little Johnny was standing on the seat and blanking out the window. Gloria. She stopped the car because little Johnny was standing on the seat and blanking out the window. That's not necessarily what you we're waiting for the upper tier. Okay, is everybody ready? Well, I don't think I am. Julie, what do you say? Gloria was stopped the car. Little Johnny was standing on the seat and blanking out the window.
Tinkling.
She said tinkling. Did you hear her say tinkling? You said tinkling, yeah. She's an adult lady. She's a tinkle is the word she used there. What do you say,
He
sir?
was trying to, but he wasn't tall enough, so he was just looking.
Just looking. Very good. Classy answer, Orson. All right, Brett.
Lousy person, but a classy answer. I said, well, every once in a while this comes up. I said making doo-doo. It actually belongs to Charles Nelson Riley.
Yeah. All right. Making doo-doo for the Bevan audience is not tinkling, in case you didn't know that. No, it isn't. No, it is not. No. There will be no further discussion. Charles, out to...
No, I said he was yelling out.
Yelling out the window. Another classy answer there. What are you going to class up the show, too?
Oh, I doubt it.
What do you say?
I said he was pee-peeing out there. I hope that's acceptable.
I guess it is. All right. I'm not driving that little kid around in my car, I'll tell you that. What do you say, Richard?
Is that what they call fluid drive?
Oh, dear.
I said leaning.
Attaboy. Splendid. Well done.
Thank you.
Trusty English.
Yeah.
Yes, Marcia.
He tinkled earlier.
Yelling. Obscenities, but yelling.
Yelling out the window. So, one match there, and now we'll go to round two and ask Virginia to make another selection.
I'll try B again.
B. Your daughter said do B. Okay. The airplane pilot leaned out the cockpit window to ask Jonathan Livingston Seagull for blank.
Directions to Secaucus. What the hell?
I think, hold on just a second here, folks. Orson was making a little joke, and I think it might lead some people to an answer,
Yeah,
and maybe
sorry.
one of our contestants. So we're going to throw that question out, and we're going to do another one.
No great loss, Gene.
No. So
Sorry, though.
what'll we do? You want to go to a commercial? All right, we'll straighten out this whole mess while we pass along this message, and it'll be like nothing ever happened. Ladies, there really isn't time to finish this round or even do half the round, so we'll ask both of you to come back next time, and we'll start fresh with round 2 with another question. We've thrown out that one, Virginia, because of the inadvertence, and it'll be even, Steven, okay? We'll see you then. Now, we'll look forward to seeing all of you next time. I meant to ask you more about working with Bob Newhart. You've had a long run with that, huh?
Bob who?
Is that fun doing that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
And it's going to go on for a long time, is it?
I certainly hope so. It's been picked up for next year.
It has?
Yes.
Great already.
Unless
Terrific.
someone lied to me, which is possible.
Who would lie to you? A nice lady like you.
She was picked up for next year, too.
Well,
By Tall Marine at the farmer's market.
just for a month.
Of course.
Not a whole year.
I'm going to the movies right after the show tonight. I'm going to see a film I've seen 9 times already, and it's called The Killing of Sister George.
It's a marvelous film.
Yes, I'll see any film where Susanna York gets the girl.
And what are you doing after this show?
Well, I haven't decided. I'm going to Taiwan to do a movie, but I don't think I'm going after the show.
Really?
Yes.
Now, you were doing something else other than the movie you made. You're going to do a nightclub act,
Yes,
aren't you?
I'm doing my nightclub act this coming week, the 7th, 8th, and 9th, in Detroit.
In Detroit.
And I should mention one other thing. That when you mentioned our film on Monday, the
Yeah.
name of it is Echo of a Massacre.
Oh, I didn't say
and
that.
I hope it'll be coming out soon. That
I do,
everyone
too.
goes to see it.
I'm going to go home and perform an exorcism on my cat. That's a terrible thing. She's possessed by a mouse.
He's got a cat possessed by a mouse. Gene Rayburn from Match Game 74. Join us next time. Thank you. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are the Weekender by American Tourister, designed to go everywhere by land, sea, or air. Fiberglass reinforced construction, strong, lightweight luggage by American Tourister. And a supply of Aero Wax with acrylic and wax. With the ruggedness of acrylic, the rich, warm glow of wax in one great shine, Aero Wax. And no drip, good humor. Rich, creamy tasting ice cream, specially made to melt slow. Drip less, good humor's good, clean fun. And Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish is so quick, so easy. Saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74. A Mark Goodson, Bill Cotton production.